How you doing?
Hey, Greg, how you doing?
No, I'm doing fine.
Good. You know, I'm going to probably go on Nancy Grace tonight, and I would like the permission from you. Do you mind if I tape our conversation, and if they
No,
want?
it's no problem.
Okay, and if they want to play it, you know, well, tell me about this. When did you first hear the rumor that they wanted to talk to you about Misty?
Well, I heard the rumor from my mom. One of my neighbors was on your website, and she was reading up on it, and then she contacted my mother and let me know.
So she actually read it on my website.
Yeah.
Okay, and have you been reading it at all?
Yeah, I read parts of it. I didn't read the whole thing. I read little excerpts.
Well, so what was your reaction when you heard?
Yeah, I was startled to think that they actually thought I was there at the time. You know what I mean? Because only a fool would be at another man's house laying up with his girlfriend. You know what I mean? True enough, I was with the girl that weekend. Before that, but that Monday, she was at the hospital with her dad, and I never got up with her. I haven't talked to her since then.
When you say you were with her, you mean the weekend before Haleigh disappeared?
That weekend, like that Friday and Saturday, I was with her. We were together.
In other words, you all had a little relationship.
Well, it was a brief little fling. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like no love or nothing. It was just no relationship. It was just a little hit and run.
I hear she had a kind of an appetite for the white stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was doing cocaine that night.
Yeah.
And very
pills and all kinds of shit.
Say what again?
She do pills and all kinds of shit.
What kind of pills?
Roxy's and all that shit.
Roxy's? I never heard of Roxy. Huh?
Roxy, it's a new pill they got.
Oh, really? Is that? Oh, really? Okay.
It's a breakthrough for oxycontin.
Oh, breakthrough. Okay. And so tell me what you guys did. Did you go over to your house, or whose house were you at?
Well, see, I'm gonna tell you how I met her.
Yeah. Well, go back to the beginning.
Her friend Nene.
Yeah.
Did a hit and run, which I don't see how the bitch didn't go to jail because she had no license.
Right.
She did a hit and run from my mom's house, and my mom was talking about me to her, and then next thing I know, they was on the phone, and we were hanging out. Me, her, and Misty and Nene was hanging out that night. They was doing drugs and shit. We was hanging, partying. You know what I mean? And me and Misty hit off, you know. And she came back the next day, and we hanged out. But after that,
when was that?
This was the weekend before the disappearance.
Okay.
I met her Friday, and you know what I mean? Like Saturday was the last time. Saturday or Sunday was the last time I actually seen her in person. But I talked to her that Monday, early that Monday day, and she was at the hospital with her dad. She said she was going to call me back, but I never talked to her after that. Then that night, I guess that's when that other shit happened.
So what?
The little girl.
Okay, so tell me, tell me what you know about Misty. That's the first thing.
I don't really know very much about her, because like I say, that was the first time I met her. But she seems like a nice person, you know what I mean? But she just
Did she tell you she was going with this guy Ronald?
Well, this is what she told me. She told me that her and the guy broke up.
What she told you about Ronald?
She just said that they had broke up, and you know that they were going through some problems. I guess because he'd be jumping on her or whatever.
Jumping on you, like beating her up.
Yeah. So they got in a fight, and that's how she was with the girl Nene. And then we hooked up. You know what I mean? Hit it off for a little minute. So it's basically what it was, you know.
Kind of get a revenge, a little revenge. Have you told them the story, right?
Sir?
You've told the police the story.
Yes, I've taken a lie detector test and everything.
Do you remember when you told when you were taken in and who you talked to?
Sir?
Do you remember when?
It was some federal agent. I don't know what his name was. I forgot.
No, but do you remember when they questioned you, Greg?
This has been a while ago. It's been over a month ago since I did the license test.
So here you are. Who told you passed it?
The guy.
So the agent did?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And why do you? So basically, do you think you're being scapegoated because of your drug record and that sort of thing?
That's basically what it was. They were trying to drag me through because I have a history of, drugs.
Sure. So, quote, white boy Greg. And how'd you get that nickname?
Well, that's just a street name because I'm white complected, and you know me, I'm like the whitest person around. My mother's black, so I be around a bunch of black people, so they just call me white boy.
I got you. Okay. So Misty hasn't called you.
Sir?
So Misty hasn't called you.
No, I haven't talked to her or nothing since that Monday, early Monday. That's the last time I saw her. I haven't even tried to contact her or anything.
Okay. And did they tell you not to?
They didn't say anything, but, you know, I had wanted to try to get her, but I just kind of, like, didn't want to bring any added heat to myself. Sure. It's just drug charges. You know, possession of drugs.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie. I do a little drugs here and there.
Sure. But you're out now? You're out of... Are you working at all?
I'm not even in trouble. I'm working. I care for this handicapped guy.
Yeah.
Paige, well, the workman comp pays me every week to be here and make sure he eats and stuff. And I'm trying to get back in school, but with my record, it's kind of hard to get a grant. They don't want to put you for grants and stuff like that.
Sure.
Criminal history, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's kind of hard.
Yep.
You know.
Tell me how far in school did you go?
Well, I graduated out of high school, and then I went to...
Tell me where you went to high school and when you graduated.
Palaca High. I graduated in 98.
Okay. And tell me,
I was supposed to go to Rye, but like I said, I caught a little possession of marijuana charge, and then they voided my little thing. So I got caught up in the streets.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I hear you. You know what I mean? That message up.
Right, I know. Tell me about...
Then I went to a vocational school for drafting, architecture drafting.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to go back, but the like I say, the grant is not there, and I'm gonna have to save my money up to pay cash. So it's kind of hard to pay all that money out your pocket when you're not. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Well, you know, it'll work out. Tell me though. So what is it you would like to do?
Well, I like computers. I had a business with my ex-girlfriend. I used to design T-shirts and all kinds of stuff, you know, like with Photoshop.
Right.
I take like the pictures out and edit them and stuff, you know. Like I could take your picture and take you out of the background and put you in space, or you know, I could do anything. I'm real good.